All right, welcome back to another YouTube video. So basically in this video, I'll be basically going over Tradecopia, which is actually a trade copier platform that I'm actually using. It's similar to TradeSyncer. So only use this only if you have like multiple like prop firm accounts and you're trying to basically copy trade all of your accounts basically all at once, right? So, or let's say if you're using TraderVate, let's say Lucid or Tradeify, obviously with those, TraderVate only has group trading as a trade copier. So meaning you can only trade all of them as a group if you're actually manually trading. It doesn't really work when it comes to automation. Because when you actually select an account, you cannot really select an account as a leader. It basically just groups all of your accounts together, and it only works if you're actually manual trading them on TraderVate. So if you want to automate those TraderVate accounts, it's best to use a trade copier such as Tradecopia. So Tradecopia, so obviously tradecopia.com, the link will be in my description, and use my coupon code Legacy Trading to get a 30% discount only on your first 1 month. So if you go to pricing, so they do have a pro plan for $34.99 per month. This is the only one that offers a 7-day free trial. But note, if you're using the pro plan, your computer does have to be on when it's executing those trades. It does not run on cloud server. So I recommend using the Pro Lite version or the Pro Plus because these two offers a cloud-based system. So meaning you can keep everything off and everything will run and execute in the background, okay? And these two do not offer any free trials. And this is their quarterly plan. Obviously, my coupon code only works on the monthly plan. So the minimum price is $50, but they do offer 7-day free trial. But obviously, like I said, your computer does have to be on, which is a negative side effect to that. Pro Plus Lite is $79.99 per month. But if you use my coupon code Legacy Trading, the link will be in my description for that. You do get 30% discount only for your first 1 month, so you only have to pay $55 for your first 1 month. So it's a lot cheaper. So take advantage of that. Or you can get the Pro Plus, which is $150 per month. And they do have unlimited connection, so you can have you can add as many as accounts as you want. And they do have a lot better fills compared to TradeSyncer. So I didn't really have any issues with it, but just a reminder, my coupon code only works on the monthly plan. All that information will be in my description. And this is only copies account. It does not automate, meaning you still need to use TradersPost.io. The link for this will be in my description. And they do offer you a 7-day free trial as well with TradersPost. And you can also use my coupon code on Legacy 2026 to get a 20% discount. So meaning if you get the starter plan, for example, let's click on that. The starter plan is $49 per month after the 7-day free trial, but you use my coupon code to get a 20% discount. So you only have to pay $39 per month, which is actually amazing. So take advantage of that. At least it's gonna save you some money. And with the starter plan, you can only have one live max for paper technically. Paper includes a demo, evals, funded accounts, all of that. Asset only one. You can always add on an extra live to make it like 2 instead of 1. It's gonna be $10 per add-on for the live accounts. For the paper account, you can always add on 1 to make it 5. That's what I did. Instead of 4, it's gonna be $5 per add-on. So you can always do that as well, or you can always upgrade to the basic plan for 100, Pro for 200, Premium for 300. But starter plan works just fine. That's basically what I use. So basically on Tradecopia, once you signed up, make an account, it's really easy. You just designate one account to be the leader, and then the other accounts will be the followers, right? So you just have to make sure the leader account on Tradecopia is connected to TradersPost. So whenever TradingView gets an alert, let's say sell, it's gonna hit TradersPost, your leader account, and then it's gonna hit Tradecopia to copy that exact same trade on your other accounts. They do offer a desktop application as well as web version. I only recommend using the web version, and don't be signing in on Tradecopia like on your phone because it can actually mess up those connections. Okay, so I just would recommend sticking to the web version. So just sign in, make an account. They're going to send you an email with the actual link to, and I actually just pinned it to my taskbar. It's actually right there. So this is what your Tradecopia dashboard would look like. So it's really easy. So if you go to connections, you can just click add connections. You can use Project X, NinjaTrader, Algorithmic, or TraderVate. So if you select TraderVate, you can connect to a live account or connect to a demo account. Obviously, if you do have a live account, then obviously you would choose this one. But if you're using like a funded account, demo account, eval account, all of that, that does fall under a demo account, okay? Because it's all SIM money. So if you click that, it's gonna say Open TraderVate. It's really self-explanatory. You just type your username and password that the prop firm or every person cash account gives you, all of that. That's all you do. Then after that, it just automatically connects. Hold on. After that, then it will automatically connect. It will say organization lucid trading, connection demo. Right now my status is disconnected. You can always reconnect it. But your status should say connected, but I did actually fail my eval account. I was testing different strategies. Obviously it didn't go well last week, so I did actually end up blowing my funded my eval accounts on that. But status should say connected for that. And then if you go to copy trades, it should actually show your broker, which is obviously TraderVate, your firm, Lucid, Balance, Precisions, and this crown symbol meaning it's a leader account. So you just want to make sure your leader account is connected onto your TradersPost account, right? And then it's gonna show you all the accounts that's actually following the leader account just below. So obviously we are actually on the weekend, and like I said, my both accounts failed. So I failed my both evals. So this should say on summit. It should show a green status. Then that's pretty much all. It's not really that it's easy to set up. Anyone can really set this up. And then on your TradersPost account, it's really quite simple. So you just create new strategy, name it whatever you want. I'll name it as testing for now. Style, you keep it as default systematic. As a class, you can choose stocks, options, futures, crypto. I'm going to choose futures since that's what I trade. Allow auto submit. This should be checked by default. Hit subscribe. Hold on. And then you're gonna select whichever account. Let's say this one. Then hit create subscription. Then after that, you're gonna click on auto submit. Allow both sides. Allow sides. You wanna check allow both sides. You can take either longs or sells. And then entry order type, you wanna select market order, and then obviously exit order type. You also wanna select market order, and that's really all you do. And then after that, you're going to hit enable. And then let's say strategy, you're gonna select these three dots, click add alert, check this message tab. You want to delete all of this message. Then webhook, make sure you're selecting TradingView strategy, and then you're gonna copy and paste this JSON message right there, and then name it whatever you want. We'll name it testing for now. click apply, notifications. Make sure webhook URL is checked by default, and you want to actually select this, so you want to copy that and then paste it and then hit apply, then hit create, and then it should be listed right there. Hold on, there's actually a small delay, 1 second. There we go. So it's now active. So that's basically how it works. So basically, whenever you get a signal like this, what's going to happen is it's going to actually hit this webhook URL, and then after that, TradersPost basically acts like the middleman. It's gonna basically read your JSON message, and then after that, it's going to tell your broker or prop firm, in this case for me it's Top Step, on what to do. It's going to execute the trade, and as long as that's your leader account, it's going to hit Tradecopia, which is the leader account, and it's going to copy the exact same trade on your other accounts. And then obviously that's pretty much all you do. It does show your P&L on the dashboard and stuff like that. I actually have mine hidden, and that's all. And also for TradingView, I do have a link in my description. It should actually give you also $15 off your subscription, so make sure you do take advantage of that as well. So basically, one of my strategies I'm actually currently automating right now is called Legacy ProEdge V6. If you want access to the Legacy Prime plan, the link will be in my description for that. There's no refunds for that, no free trials either. It's super duper cheap, and you do get access to my full Discord community as well. And you do get access to my full mentorship coaching. I'll be able to assist you, answer any questions you may have. And you also get access to a suite of TradingView indicators, basically all of this. So I would take advantage of that as well. Legacy ProEdge is actually still in beta testing for this month, so it's not actually on the Prime plan just yet. But if you do sign up with the Prime plan, just send me a DM either on my email or on my Discord. Just a private DM, and I can give you access for you to actually manual trade this. So so this one, you can use custom, mess with the settings, whatever you want. I do have the balance V2 MQ 45 seconds preset. This does actually work really well on the 45-second time frame for some reason. And so the 45-second time frame is only available if you get the TradingView premium plan. It was just basically $59.95, but if you do click on the link in my description, you should be able to get $15 off your subscription. I think this is actually my first time using it, so let me know in the comments if it doesn't work. I may have to chat with TradingView customer support. So this is my first time using that link, so let me know in the comments if it does not actually work. So anyways, going back to the balance V2 preset, I'm not going to explain to you all the settings because all this was actually explained in my last couple of videos. I'm just going to give you basically my analysis. So basically on balance V2, if you go back all the way back in, let's say, January 1 to January 31, so basically the first 1 month, give it a second. So I did really good back in January with 7K P&L, 2K drawdown, 71% win rate. But if you do go to, let's say, the second month, so yeah, obviously with this you will have losing trades like this one. It's just how it is. You may even have some, obviously some losing days according to this P&L calendar or P&L dashboard I meant. So obviously it's gonna happen. You may even have some really low months. So February did pretty, not really the greatest, but not really bad either. So if you do go to, let's say, March 31. So obviously when it comes to, automation, trade algos, there will be losing trades. It's gonna happen. There will be even some red days, losing days as well. You just have to take it like a trader. There's really nothing you can do about that. It's like that with anything you automate. It's just how it is. So March wasn't really bad, just like half. So if you do go to, let's say, the next month, let's look at April 30. So it's it's still a green month, so it's not actually that bad. As long as it's a green month, then let's say May was actually kind of awful though. I think with May, I think I had like $87. So yeah, it's like $87 and like almost 4K in drawdown. So May was horrible month. June was extremely good in June. So if you look at the June calendar, I think in June, yeah, I had like over almost 9,000 PNL with 2.6K in drawdown. So June was actually really excellent. And then obviously the current month, since we're in July, July is also wasn't bad either. So total in July was actually 6,000 and 1.4K. So it wasn't really that bad. But if you do go to reset this, this total PNL does actually match this PNL. I'm not sure why though. They both match, but this month is supposed to be on July 1, not July 9 for this. But anyway, so far this week has been up $120 this week. And if you do go back, because on the strategy report, this does actually start on a Sunday and to Friday. Select, and you'll see 120 matches this week, so 120. So if you do go back the previous week, so let's say you do go back on the 18th, oopsie, let's say 12 Sunday, and then this is the 17th. Select, you'll see total PNL 460 was the previous week. So obviously this does not take into consideration slippage or commissions, so it's not going to be exactly this. You may get more, you may get less. It really just depends on how fast the market moves in your favor or basically against you. But you can always experiment with it, but you just have to trust the system. This has passed a couple of my evals and got me really good payouts. But obviously it does not do good every day. It just really depends. I basically showed you January all the way to July. So you know how some months did better compared to other months. You just have to trust the system. If it can obviously pass eval accounts and get you really good payouts if it's on fire that 1 month, and it's gonna help you basically to build a really good buffer for you. But you can always experiment with different settings and come up with different combinations. But you just have to let it do its thing, and you just have to trust the system. Because it's all about proper risk management, because psychology plays a huge role in trading. You don't want to get very emotional. You don't have to keep updating the settings. As long as the settings is actually profitable for long term, you just have to let it do its thing. Because you have one losing day or one losing week, it does not mean to change the settings, right? You just want to keep it as is and just always play with this on a demo account first. Don't do an eval or a funded account if you're completely brand new to this, because I don't want you guys blowing accounts, right? So always test this first on a demo account just to see if those settings is profitable for a few weeks before applying to an eval account, then a funded account. Now obviously with a funded account, you always want to size down. So hopefully, if you do find value in this video, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I do weekly uploads every week. Without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next week's video.